every day to help individuals with disabilities live their lives to the fullest. And here with more on how you can get involved is CEO Patrick Guring. Hi.
Hi, Nancy. Thank you for having me back.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Now, since we last saw you, Loveland's added a lot of new programs, right? You want to tell our viewers a little bit about, first of all, maybe what it is Loveland does in case our viewers haven't seen you or aren't familiar with you first.
Absolutely. Loveland Center is an organization, a nonprofit organization that works with individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We really focus all of our services around life skills development. So we are helping people learn the skills necessary to live independently in their community or on their own.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what type of programs do you have?
We would have our life skills development programs surround ADT programs, so adult day training programs, supportive employment programs, companion services, which are recreation services. We provide transportation to and from different activities, and we also provide in-home supports for people. Loveland also owns what is called the Nancy Dieter Residence. It's a low-income housing unit for individuals with developmental disabilities.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Yes.
So, in addition to that, now you have more programs, or is that, did you
No.
include those?
No, we're very excited about our upcoming programs.
Okay.
Little backstory is when I first moved down to Florida, I met a guy in the Northport area, and he had told me about his young son who was 10 years old who had Down syndrome. And he was telling me that his son wasn't able to attend a school because of his needs, and he was homeschooled all day long, and he wishes that something like Loveland had a program for kids. So that kind of got my mind going. And 2 years later, we're finally able to say that we are working on developing our HERO program, which is helping everyone realize opportunities. And we're working with it's an after-hours program for kids who are 4 and up. So they can come to our program 1 day per week, and we're able to support them to have social skills, to take time with, interact with other people, but also at the same time, we're giving a break to the parents. Because as you know, a lot of times when people are taking care of other people, they don't have time to take care of themselves. Well, this now gives them that opportunity to take care of themselves, take care of their other children, take care of other things, and just have some time to grow on their own.
Okay. Now you're adding locations in Venice?
Well, we've been in Venice for 58 years. Okay. And what we looked at is our board really is future thinking and saying, okay, we've been here for 58 years and we've done such a great job. Let's take our Loveland culture outside of Venice. So we've been looking at the unmet needs of people in our community and saying, okay, in Northport, there was no service provider. So we opened a day program in Northport. And then we had last year an opportunity to talk with another agency down in the Port Charlotte area, and after some discussion with them, they had decided they wanted to retire, and we were able to take over their program, and we've now hold a day program in the Port Charlotte area.
Wonderful. Okay, so there's some Medicaid legislation coming up. Will that help with funding so more people can be involved in your programs?
Actually, no. It's kind of the other direction.
Oh, dear.
Right now, APD, which is the Agency for People with Disabilities, is our legislating body. They have been told that they have to look at cutting funding, which is really unfortunate because, as we know, and I've said it, we're looking at for the unmet needs, and we're going out to serve people with an unmet need. So I always look at anytime we have any sort of cuts, it's the how does it affect our individuals? What they're really looking at doing is saying we want to cut the type of services that you can have, the services that I'm providing, the life skills development, we're cutting that back. And we're saying that you have to make a choice between life skills development as an ADT program or supportive employment or recreational services. So think of it as a parent. You have a parent who's, maybe I worked all day long, and in order for me to work all day long, my son or daughter attends a day program. But then when we come home, and now I'm taking care of my son or daughter, and they don't have an opportunity to go out and do other things. They don't have an opportunity to go to get a job or to go have recreational services.
So is Loveland considering collaborating with other entities, other nonprofits in the community?
Absolutely. That's what we are really looking at doing. One thing that I learned a long time ago is you do what you're good at. And don't do things that you're not good at. Have somebody else do that. So We are looking at collaborating right now in Northport with a company called Clara's Clubhouse. They're a nonprofit that actually does family education and training, so helping individuals and their families learn about what services are available. So beginning next year, on a monthly basis, Clara Clubhouse and Loveland Center will be putting on family education and training programs.
Wonderful. Now, some of the things that I just want to mention quickly, we only have a short time left, but you have vacation services, I've read on your website. So if somebody is coming down for a day or a week, they can contact you?
Yes,
Is
they
okay.
can call our main office, 941-493-0016,
Okay.
and get in touch with us about getting some supports for them while their loved ones is down with us.
Okay. Now, what does the future hold, do you feel?
You know, I wish I had a crystal ball to be
Don't we all,
able
right?
to say that. What we're really looking to do is continue to look for those unmet needs. We want to be out there to bridge the gap for those people who aren't getting services, to be able to say we can provide some services to you. So that's what it holds for us.
And where are you located now, Patrick, in Venice?
We are located on 157 Havana Road
Okay.
in Venice, and we are also located in Northport and in Port Charlotte.
Okay, and we'll run the website across the screen so people
Excellent.
can contact you directly.
Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you very
Yes.
much for all your work.
Thank you.
Next on Suncoast FYI, we learn about a pen pal program with the Early Learning Coalition.